They're an immensely talented side, but can they put it together today? Otherwise, the noise in India will be loud. Welcome to Game 5. Welcome to you, to Nasser and to DK. The Indian team bus was caught up in traffic, got here late.
Vaibhav Suryavanshi, who we see on screen, I'm sure will have a big role to play, but sadly hasn't gotten going in this series. He replaced Sanju Samson, who was...
I'm here out in the middle in the fifth and final T20 International. All the officials are here. Sir Richie Richardson is our match ref.
Done for the last couple of matches. I feel that we've almost tried and experienced almost everything. So today, based on the conditions, windy, and also the weather seemed to be... We had a chat before that they mentioned you are a bit ahead of the game. Give yourself some time, relax, take a breather. So just be in the moment and stop thinking about what's happened or what's going to happen.
Done.
We would have had a bat, so we're pretty happy.
It's been an amazing series for you so far. Series win in the bag. What is today about?
Well, we've got a little...
Morgs, thanks very much indeed. The stats actually go the other way. 9 batting first winning, 4 fielding winning. So India have seen it slightly different than the stats suggest. They've made
cheer that came around when his name, the very popular figure, they'll be looking to him, and this is the kind of game where he can really come good because he's not part of the next series. Here's his last top.
No.
Bowling to the field at the moment. He's got hold of that. Gave himself room. Ashley followed him, but he still put it away. Has that gone the distance? In fact, boundary signal. It's extra bounce again. A lovely shot. This will come and clear the fence easily. Beautiful balance. Wide signal this. Oh, straight to the man at point. Timed it well. Now man dropping back to the square leg fence. So 2 men in the deep. Third man comes up. On the bounce to the man in the deep. It's flicked away. It's in the gap. Deliberate and nicely executed. Into position very early. They smash that down the track. It's gone the distance. Second 6 for Butler. Over cover, get another couple, if not more.
No.
Right on cue, Ravi Shastri.
So 15 coming off that over. After 5, it's 44 for 1.
Won the toss and elected to bowl. Struck early in the second over. Saw the back of Phil Salt. Asa Krishna. Pulled away down to that deep fine leg. Good afternoon, Ian Ward. Oh, top edge from Harry Brook. This is going to take some catching. Shivam Dubey. Oh no! Falls over. That would have went.
Less off for Brook.
Wow. The sound off the bat tells you enough. That is a huge 6 into the crowd, and I think we got a crowd catch. Yes, we. Well, leg side again. 6 again from Harry Brook. It's not as far but it's far enough. This is an enormous ground. Leg side again, and the fielder is now out. Two is the call off the pad.
Change of only for India.
No confirmation.
Number 20, Aksha.
Butler straight on the reverse sweep.
Wait!
And he'll pick up one.
Nicely.
Well, they'll push hard. He's been picked up. And both batters' hustling innings goes on.
So
Good from Aksar Patel. Couple of dots. Slower, offside, 6 again from Brook. He really is in the form of his life. 7 done, 70 for 1. Well, just the 1 wicket to fall. Phil Salt so far. Ball in hand.
starts with a. Butler wasn't quite sure what to do there.
Higher than 79. Slowed up again. Butler can't catch it up. 3 dot balls in a row. Offside. Dot ball again. Just a change in pace from Suryansh. Slower ball. The captain on strike. Cut away through the offside and should pick up 2. Gonna have to run through here. Butler, he's quick and makes it. Hot day here in Southampton, as is up and down the country. We have been spoilt. Leg side from Butler. What have you made of things so far? Well, it hasn't slowed Harry Brook down in any way. Just clearing the leg side to open up the offside.
Well,
offside again, timed to the fielder. Yeah, I do agree with top edge. And again, another boundary for England. It's unfortunate. Well, he'll have to bowl that again. But I totally agree with you, Ian Ward. You mentioned it at...
Tries to go underneath him. Hits that down to long off for a single. Yeah, and obviously England will hit it.
Well, should have been a dot ball, but a misfield from the bowler.
Massive. What form he is in. That is an...
Down the wicket again, and I think the result is going to be the same. Yeah, again, that is huge from Harry Brook. First 2 balls of Aksar Patel.
A win today will take them to the top of the ICC rankings
Russell Warren and
in
Graham
T20
Lloyd,
cricket.
TV umpire Martin Saggers, 4th umpire Mike
So
Burns,
everything to
match
play for
referee
both the
Richard
sides.
Richardson.
Phil Salt, he's had a couple of good knocks. We heard him speak.
Josh Butler on strike. Yeah, by doing it this way, they've damaged the confidence of 2 players. Both Sanju Samson, who...
Lovely shot. Very good balance here. Picked up, it's a big round, straight down the throat of the man at square leg. No mistake being made, and India strike early. Traffic. Two more runs.
change of angle. And it's going to be a boundary. So 6,
In the 10th
6,
over,
4.
England's
Clever from Brook.
100.
Axar changing the angle. Brook sent.
Leg side, oh no. Oh no, these are going.
48 balls, that's the 100 partnership between Josh Butler.
Brings up the 100
and Harry
partnership
Brook.
between Harry. We've got our wish. Get Harry Brook on strike. Call is 2. The really is in incredible form. 10 overs done, 111 for 1.
Number 1 in the T20 rankings. They had dominated the double world champions to win the series with a game to spare. So a huge game for England, but a massive ball.
After a slight delay to the start of play, it has been well worth the wait. If you're an England fan, just batter would be up there with Harry Brook.
Travis Head, he's someone who's dominated all 3 formats for a while.
The running's been good. Easy 2 on this. Smack through the offside, and that'll take Josh Butler
Butler's 50 from
to a half
30
century.
balls. 5 fours and 2.
Josh Butler now just trying to move away because
Again, the short ball, toe end of the bat, but Butler will take it.
there's the pressure back on Suryansha. He bowled a dot ball, now he's thinking should he...
Goes for the Yorker and just past a diving left hand.
That's clever from...
123 for 1 after 11. Plenty of batting to come for England. Salt went early, and then it's been Butler and Brook.
This is a huge pressure over for someone like Akshar at this point of time. Harry Brook has taken him down, but because the...
Down the pitch, gets it on the full. Should be a couple out there with the spin.
I can tell you one thing.
Drag leg side, in the gap, 4 more. Both Brook and Butler now on the charge.
Stop
Dawson. I think maybe it's because Ran Ahmed can get it, but hard reverse, finds the fielder. 132 for 1 after 12. Hurry back for 2, Butler gets...
He's trying the funkiest of shots.
Using the short ball here, India, a lot now. Helped on its way and helped into the stands.
For the longest time.
That will be a wide.
I reckon it's a good thing that India are also exploring
Follows Butler. Butler will want a couple here, and he'll get them. Brook will be on strike. 7 overs to go. 144 for...
rollicking knock by someone who finished the game off. Can you speak about that a bit? I got 11 of...
Suryansha, I think, must bowl out. I think he's been one of the pick of the bowlers. Up in the air, over mid-off, over long off, and into the stands again. 100
his pace. He's gone 85 and then gone to 64. So he's going to try and bowl a slower one, most likely, and hope that Harry Brook doesn't...
edged, and he'll take him. He was trying to get it a bit squarer. But pace and bounce on this surface, and you get value for everything. Very short again, swatted leg side. And again, the running is good. Pitched up, same result. Belted over mid-off, a very good and expensive over, that one. 24, just as I said, keep him on, he's bowling really well. He went for 24 in the over. Gets through. This will really test India now. A lightning quick outfield, the ball skips up in the slot and nearly into the hotel. It's gone that far, bounces off the railings. They'll have to check that ball. Leg side, 6 more. Sanju Samson has made the long journey as wicket-keeper all the way to talk of them. He doesn't need them because again it's off the toe end of the bat. Third was back square and it goes finer.
It's a bit of muddled thing.
It will be wide. Yorkers run out chance, but they don't throw it at Butler's end. Another expensive over. 20.
Now Akshar Patel, final over. He's gone for. Again, he's got that away square. And come back for 2.
Ordinary. 6 more.
Josh Butler's century!
What a 100 here from Josh Butler. Go down the ground if it's up. Put down. That sums up the afternoon for India. More runs. Balls beating the man in the deep. Some real biggies now for England. 20.
Oh, a very relaxed balcony, as they should be.
It's England's previous highest.
That cracking.
Starts off with a wide.
Yeah, and I suppose with a player of that calibre miss.
Loud shout. That's another wide.
And like you mentioned, and Nas has mentioned,
wide. You can see he's focusing on that sideline there. That's in the air. Not quite carrying. Now that's an excellent over in the circumstances. Just 8 runs conceded after.
well, just a change in momentum here for India.
In fact, this is the first. And more runs. Clever from Butler. Fine legged come up immediately. The shot option changed and well executed. Doesn't beat the man there. We'll have to bowl it again. Oh, he misses. A good over again in the end. Just 8 runs conceded. 2. And he's welcome to the crease with an effortless strike over extra cover.
Well,
and again, second 6. 2 balls, 2 sixes of Dubey. Remember, this is his first ball. Onside this time. In the gap, one bounce over the rope. 16 of the first 3. That's up in the air, an opportunity. Taken this time.
Well, the Butler goes for 131. England.
And they get there, or taken in the deep, yes. First ball, finds the man at long on. So in 2 deliveries, Dubé struggling at one end, or someone like Harry Brook playing the last. And he's nailed it. Dubé was on a hat-trick, it didn't matter to Jacks. He smacked that for 6. He's banged it down the ground, starts off with a boundary, moves into the 90s.
Well, it's on Ravi. You called it. Within shooting distance on the form that he had.
Nicely bowled. Go back for the second. Makes his ground. Have to beat England. Some superb batting today. First from Butler to get his highest score. And now by Harry Brook. Will leave then the Butler and Brook show. Record partnership. 95 not out Harry Brook, but it was Joss Butler who stole the show today. Highest score in T20 cricket to make.
Period of time with 233 runs at off 101 balls. It's Mackin that he brings out into the middle, and my word, doesn't it say?
Well done for England for a whitewash of this Indian side. They are 3-0 up. They want to go 4-0 up in this final. England side against an India side that have lost 5 of their last 6, the other one being rained off at Durham. Great fitness as well, something we haven't discussed on a hot day from Brook and from Butler. The bat through.
First over out, just assess the conditions. Both these players can up the ante at any stage.
He's going to have to check back in, that is for certain. Not been selected for the Zimbabwe tour. Pitched up and past a diving mid-off.
But you can see the
edged and to the boundary. 10 for none, India.
Every 3 innings.
Yep, that'll be doing some trade today, that is for certain. Abhishek questioning the wide.
But sometimes the mindset is such that you're blind to what's happening. You know, there's a sense.
Deep in his crease and pulled. That was noticeable in the innings in Mumbai, that when England did go short, Sanju Samson put them away. Gives himself room this time. Same result, even further. Stayed well leg side of it. That's how you play the short ball. Sanju Samson sending a message to his team. Edge and gone. It's that man Archer again. It's that celebration again.
Well, he's had the number of these two left-handers.
One left-hander replaces. Up and over. One bounce and to the boundary.
Yeah, he'll be expecting that, as that graphic earlier showed.
Hit hard, hit really hard. Back-to-back boundaries for Ishan Kishan to end the over. Belted hard, no one on the sweep.
This is a good pair for India out there. They can string a partnership here.
Belted over mid-off. And just lands short, I think. They will check it. Given as a 4. Delicate, late cut. 4 more, another good over in the power play.
Sanju Samson, who faces Sam Curran now. He's chipped one, gone! Huge wicket. Curran into the attack, immediately into the wickets.
Say, give it everything you got. Just almost chipped it. Bit of a nothing shot.
Shot. That's a statement of intent from the captain.
He's been the best batter for India on this trip so far to England. And that's a nice way to start. You pay the high pace of Jofra Archer and
Over the head of short, fine leg. So this is a fantastic start from Shreyas. The wicket with the first ball of Curran's. Won't be the last ball of the power play because that'll be called wide.
Things off. India in a decent place, but still a lot of work to do.
How to bowl here.
India will look to, or rather should.
And he'll be happy, Liam Dawson, just to take a couple of those.
It's one of those days.
Shen is probably thinking that. Rashid throws it right down the middle of the pitch. More pleasant.
Beautiful, Dawes.
He's a canny operator, Dawson. Hit that beautifully, timed that beautifully, placed that beautifully. That is high class from Shreyas Iyer. They needed that boundary. 10 from the... India have played. Hammered, and it's gone straight through Harry Brook at extra cover.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Power down the ground. Nothing Will Jacks or Tom Banton could do about that. Right. Again comes down, dragged down a bit by Adil Rashid, who saw him coming. And he's found the boundary again. Emphatic.
Adil Rashid
loses his shape. But it's a good over from India so far with 1 ball to go. 12 from the 8th over. 8. Much slower from Sam Curran.
What's been interesting so far in the last couple of overs?
Flipped away. Liam Dawson can only watch that sail over his head into the crowd. There's your 6, DK. Nicely bowled. Wider, fuller. Slower again. Does it beat Rashid? It does. 4.
India's 100 in the 9th.
Very quickly. Now, not for 1 minute saying India can't rectify that and catch up, but it just makes it damn difficult.
Absolutely, and when you're saying squeeze, you're talking about...
So 102 for 2. Jacks has done well. I just saw Kishan twitch as if didn't have to run down. Back foot powered away. Will it go all the way? Ooh, close. Giving us 4, nearly 6.
Those are the kind of shots they...
And it's going to be a single, which is good from Jacks. Just 8 from the over. Dawson.
Catch him.
And straight away, after the break, Dawson gets his man.
Well, Shreyas Iyer knew he needed a couple of big hits every over. He succumbed to the first attempt. New man, but Ishan Kishan as well knows he's got to.
Oi! Lovely, Dawes. Stop your Dawes.
Get two. He's got that in the gap. Was in the air. It'll find the boundary. It's the boundary of the first ball. That's big. So a boundary followed by a 6. 10 of the first two.
Oh, lovely, good save.
Yeah. Innings. And then when a bowler was targeted, they had to go to that 6 bowler late.
Oh, good change of pace.
Yeah, good variation. Just to finish on that point that you made, Rav.
That's a good hit. But what a catch! What a catch in the deep. He had to run a good 10-15 yards, Phil Son. That's why he's one of the best in the business in the outfield.
The new batter for India, number 20.
That's up in the air. Opportunity goes to ground.
Well, I think
That's a good hit. Very good hit. Nice shape maintained. And a good strike down the ground. He's got that fine. No, there is a man fine. Precisely for that. Slashes. So 11 runs coming off. And starts with a slower delivery. Should be cut off. That's pulled into the gap. Very important for a captain not to be one-dimensional. To bring all your 5 into play.
Short ball in the deep. There's a man set out there. It is Jofra Archer. He makes no mistake.
You know your back's against the wall, but you still need to just try and hit as many as you can. You got to feel for him, but that's what international cricket.
Slower ball, that moon ball that he's developed. Another slower ball. Another good over from Sam Curran. That's gone a long way up. Long on, comes in. Can he grab it in the end? No, he misjudged it. Wider had to reach for it. Again, Bethel in the action, watches the spin well. Chipped. Really nicely played because there wasn't much room to get under. Edged, gone, 50 and out for Tilak Verma, and a last delivery for Tung tonight. He gets the wicket. 189 for 6.
The new batter for India is not.
That's gone up. Butler says mine. He says get out the way, Josh Tung. Josh Tung does get out the way. Butler makes no mistake. Long off. Easiest of catches for Will Jacks. We are 1 wicket away. Now the crowds. Rashid.